improvised stories from popular, scary stuff, such as exactly.
It's actually a record store close to my house right now.
Yeah, it's a library.
Thank you.
Yes, you're fair enough. Yeah, it's great. Pay respect.
I'm better than Spiderman. I really just spit that everywhere. That could have been really bad.
It's like a improvised scary story. Yeah. It's never really scary though.
I'm really glad you did that. No, I didn't.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Spooked. The Scary Story Improvised Podcast. I'm Damien Doepping.
I'm Cody Crain.
And we're here at Comicon
Yeah!
in Toronto.
Live!
But let's get right into our guests now. I will introduce them individually because we have two super big deals here.
Yeah, why wait?
First, we have from People of Earth and Umbrella Academy, Canadian Comedy Award winner, hero, best person I know, funniest person I know. You won't stop laughing as soon as he talks. It's Ken Hall!
Hey everybody, how's it going? Glad to see the bar is set really high for me to leap over that. So great to see everyone.
Yeah, if we didn't set it that high, we knew that it would just be a disappointment for you.
Right.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's so exciting. I don't know how many levels I came down today to be in this room. I hope we can find our way back upstairs sometime.
That is the weird thing about this building. It felt like you just kept going down, yet there was still like sunlight shining.
Yeah, oh, it's so bright.
I know, it's the perfect time for a scary story, actually. Lunchtime, bright room.
Yeah.
But Ken, it's not just you. Here we also have a second guest, a first-time guest of the podcast. That's right, you know him from Smallville, from Locke Key, from Killjoys. We have Canada's sweetheart, a total nerdgasm. We have Aaron Ashmore here.
Thank you, guys.
I'm pretty sure a grand introduction, you're not supposed to forget the name.
I didn't.
Oh.
I laughed at my own joke like a proper comedian does.
That's even worse.
Your best audience.
Well, thanks for having me, guys, and almost not remembering my name. I do appreciate that.
Don't worry, if we ever have you back on again, we'll remember it, we'll get it right the first time. That'll be the first thing we say, I guarantee it.
The only thing worse than not remembering my name would be calling me my brother's name.
Is there a bit of a feud going on there? No, or?
It's a friendly feud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's all love. But
That's a little exclusive for the Comicon audience.
yeah.
So, Aaron, one big thing to announce. Some of the people, if this is your first time listening to the podcast, we've been doing this thing for 7 years. So this is over 300 episodes. And with Aaron here, he is now today our 300th unique guest to be on this podcast. That's right, we do 299 others.
And we'll be giving you 300 handshakes on the way out today.
that doesn't sound COVID friendly, but let's do it anyway.
You're like the Gerard Butler of podcasts. This is great.
So for the both of you here, this goes to both of you, this question, because you are involved in so many TV shows that are fandoms in this place, like Umbrella Academy, a huge thing based off of a graphic novel, right? And the same with Locke and Key, too. So how do you feel being at one of these things? Is this your comfort zone? Has this been a thing that you've been a fan of?
Personally, for me, I love these experiences. It's so wild and it's so surreal as well. I love that it's such a party atmosphere as well. It's so cool to see people wearing costumes and like all the cosplay, and it's just a great way to spend the weekend with thousands.
Thousands of your closest friends.
yeah, exactly, and all the merch and everything. It's just such a great experience, and I got to do Comic-Con San Diego for People of Earth. That was like one of the best weekends I've ever had in my life. It was just such a surreal experience.
Take that, Toronto.
Yeah, so, Toronto, we got upper game.
We gotta show up San Diego. Come on.
But it's so great to meet fans and to get to, it's a blast the whole weekend.
I feel the same way. I started doing some cons about 10 years ago, and at first I was very nervous because it's like, how do you do this thing? What do you do? But now I just think it's like great because it's just people, like, especially right now, everybody getting together after like, 2.5 years or 2 years of not being able to do this. I kind of feel the joy. Everybody's like, yeah. But yeah, generally over the weekend it's just been awesome, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun to meet people, and yeah, like you said, Ken, seeing all the costumes and just what everybody's, the creativity too. And I think there's something. It's such a great like safe space for everybody to just celebrate what they like to do, and it's fun.
I think we should do this every weekend.
Yeah. I mean, we got
At your house? Are you
Well, maybe it's a bit smaller. Yeah, I get some chairs out.
we We got a few great costumes in the room here too. So
Yeah.
looking around.
It's
Just look around.
Just look around. Everyone just take a minute. We're gonna need
Beautiful
silence. Just look around.
So good for a podcast.
Yeah, if someone on our social media team could take an individual photo of everyone in the room.
We're gonna do one of those like guided tours when you're looking at a new apartment. It'll be for this room here. You can say, "This is the costume. We can explore it."
This is my first Comic-Con. I think Damien's
mine
as
too.
well. So it's a
Virgins.
I know. I was expecting like classic Peanuts costumes. You know, Ghost with too many holes in the sheet and witches and Frankenstein.
I was waiting for the giant Felix the Cat balloons down the middle of the street.
Oh yeah.
All of these things are in my knapsack right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
But I want to dive into a spookier note here because that's why I think we're here. We want to talk about ghosts. Now, Ken, the last time you were on the podcast, you really wanted to see a ghost.
Okay, sure.
Have you never seen a ghost?
No, I don't think I did. I remember I've had moments where I'm like, was that a ghost? But I don't think I have seen ghosts. And I was drinking at the time, so that sort of clouds my...
Wrong spirits, Ken.
Yeah.
Zing.
And from that last 4 months, since you've been 4 months or so, have you seen one?
Still no ghosts.
No,
Still no
okay.
ghosts. And I rode my bike here, and I'm like, I kept my eyes out. I'm like, there might be some ghosts on my way, but I'm, you know.
You didn't have like a Ghost of Christmas Past situation this year or anything like that?
Do people often see ghosts riding their bike?
Depends where you ride your bike.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Maybe at night.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, we've never asked you this. Do you believe in ghosts?
I do. I 100% do. No irony, no jokes. Just yes, I do.
This is amazing. I love this. If you're new to, Damien is a hardcore skeptic. I'm a hardcore believer. Ken is desperate to see them at this point. So,
If you know any, please.
Yeah. Does anyone have any contacts with the other world? No. Okay.
I'm actually curious in the audience here how many people believe in ghosts. If we could get like a show of hands. This is like it's almost a 50-50.
That's a pretty good split.
Yeah, so Damien, you must be happy.
I'm very happy.
So you're a skeptic, hey? You just don't.
No, I just don't. I've never had any.
Well, not with that attitude, mister.
That's true. That's true. It's just my bad attitude that keeps holding. You know what? I'm actually kind of fine with that. So,
They may be scared of you.
you know what? That's a good idea. You know, I should go to haunted houses and start doing exorcisms with my negative energy.
But Aaron, have you ever seen a ghost yourself?
I have not seen one with my eyes, but I have definitely felt the presence of very scary things. Yes.
Ooh.
Totally sober. And the other reason why I believe it is because the first time I experienced that, actually both times, it was not just me. There was somebody else in the room, and we both were like had experienced it. So yes.
What was the experience that really confirmed it for you?
Well, the first time I was in my apartment, and I was with an ex-girlfriend of mine who actually lived in the same building, but we were both sitting on the couch and we were talking. I still remember the last pope had died, and they were like that's my frame of reference for it. We were talking about that. And I'm not religious or anything, so it wasn't like something where we're like, we really hope they choose a good one. Well, anyways, but so we were just sitting there, and both of us just sort of like started to feel strange. And my girlfriend at the time said, "Stop looking at me like that." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Aaron, stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me." And I was like, "I'm just sitting here." And both of us, like, I started to get like shivers and tingling and like all this sort of stuff. And then she said to me, she's like, "Aaron, stop it. And I'm like, "I'm not doing anything." And she started to like hyperventilate and like she couldn't breathe. And like I was like frozen there for like 10 seconds. And then finally I picked her up. Luckily she was little. And I carried her out, and we went down to her her apartment, and her friends, when we walked in the door, were like, "Oh my God, you guys look like you'd seen a ghost." And I was like, "Don't. That's not funny. That's really not funny." So, like afterwards, she said that she'd seen like something like almost like slip down from like above and kind of just like sit over me, and then this thing was like reaching out and trying to strangle her.
You mentioned the Pope had just passed away. Is it all possible? That was
It
the
was
Pope?
the Pope. Yes.
We have to rule it out.
We have to ask that question.
I didn't ask her if it was like an older gentleman.
A papal kind of figure.
Yeah.
Does that not mean that you are technically the Pope now?
Yes. Well, that's what I was getting at.
Whoa.
Is that maybe I should be the Pope?
Well, Your Holiness, thank you for coming today.
This is the perfect platform to pitch it.
Yeah. So we immediately burnt down the apartment and just cleansed it, and yeah.
Were you even staring at her in that moment when she first said it?
Well, that's the funny thing. I was asleep, so I just didn't know what that. No, I was looking at her, So we were sitting facing each other, having a conversation, and we both like experienced. Like I was like shivering and tingling and bizarre. Yeah, it was very strange.
And you weren't riding your bike at the time, right?
No, I was not. There was no LSD or anything else involved. It was just a very sober, sitting at home day.
Do you have an exact address for Ken to experience?
Yeah, I got some time this afternoon.
298 Jarvis Street.
Oh, okay.
Apartment 1603.
And then Ken, when you're done, I'll go by and get that guy out of there.
Your bad attitude,
I got your
Dave.
back.
Get the Pope out of there. Get out of here.
You gotta get him up to
Haunting
heaven.
these random people in Toronto.
Jarvis. Yeah. That's the classic Pope haunt is Jarvis. Yeah. Notably going up and down in the Pope mobile.
And they took away the bike lanes too some years ago. So
On Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis,
Well, that's what he's so upset about. Yeah.
Well, I have today prepared a couple of would you rathers to run by here. So with these would you rathers, they were described on the website as would you rathers to ruin your life. So are you prepared to have your life ruined right now?
No.
Thank you. Honest. No, I do not want my life ruined.
Yeah. Sounds like a smart kid.
Yeah.
Make that kid Pope.
Yeah. You're next up.
So the first one here is would you rather be super itchy all over forever or be really sticky all over forever?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with itchy.
Yeah.
Itchy, really?
Yeah, because that's just something that you would, you'd have to get over that. Other people wouldn't want to interact with you if you felt sticky. Like, so I'm just like, well, I'll have to get over the itchy.
And sometimes it feels nice when you got an itch and you scratch it, like, oh,
That's true.
momentary satisfaction.
But it doesn't go away.
Right. So you do that. It doesn't. Yeah. It's just like a.
I'm kind of a glass half full kind of guy.
If you were like sticky, could you like wallow in some like dust to like cover up the stickiness? So you're still sticky, but you have like a layer of dirt and stuff over it.
That also sounds awful.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. We're exploring all
I'm trying to
possibilities.
find
Yes.
workarounds
Well,
here.
it's kind of like Spiderman. Like, if you're that sticky that you could, climb walls and stuff. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. How sticky?
Yeah. How sick are we talking here?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah,
more like a
it's-
chinchilla taking a dust bath, but yes, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's cool too.
As a sweaty, sticky fella myself, that I still overcome it all to be invited to Comicon here today.
Easy transition for you then.
I saw a hand up for a moment. Did we have a question?
Is it Spider-Man related? Because this young gentleman is wearing Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, instructor core.
He's like, Sticky's cool. I'm Spider-Man. Okay. Is that what happened? He got bit by a radioactive. Was it a sticky radioactive spider, do you think, or an itchy one? Sorry, that is a tough question.
Well, I know when you get by a regular spider, it can be itchy, so it only makes sense that a radioactive one would be sticky.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was hearing more sticky from the audience, but the table's saying itchy.
Well, now now that we've done a deeper dive on the whole sticky thing, I might be swayed. To be honest, that's fine.
I'm feeling sticky.
Yeah.
I want to be itchy.
Sticky Sundays.
Thank you.
So here's the next one. Did the first one ruin your life by any chance?
Not even close to it. Not even close to it. That's not English.
Would you rather have a long and painful death in your 80s or a quick and sudden one in your 40s?
Quick and sudden.
Well, you say that because you have many years to get to your 40, but
Yeah, that's facts, right?
Because I don't like pain.
just wait, kid.
It's going to be the only thing you feel.
I'm going to go long and painful in my 80s because I am in my 40s now and I'm just not ready to go.
Yeah, I think you would traumatize a lot of people right now.
That would be a good exclusive.
You should have chose 80.
And then I will haunt this room and this guy.
Ken, what are you thinking here?
Gang, I could be persuaded either way, but I too am in my 40s as well, and my birthday is next weekend actually.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Yay!
Yeah.
So my vow to you is I'm gonna make my birthday, and hopefully 40 more birthdays after that as well. So I want the 80 as well, I think, and maybe if I practice a lot of like real meditation and mindfulness, I won't feel the pain as much.
Right. You still might be itchy or sticky.
Oh, I want it. I want to be itchy and sticky when I'm 80.
Damien?
80s, yeah. 80s for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody here's afraid of pain.
I think by the time that I'm 80, I'll probably deserve all the pain.
We're all
You gotta change your attitude, Damien.
No. I gotta get rid of these ghosts. I gotta stay mad. I gotta get angry and
Maybe you have to-
painful death.
Maybe you have to exercise your own demons.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's deep. Oh.
Deep for Sunday at 12.
Maybe after the show at the Sonar booth, we'll do an exercise.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's the thing with the four of us. We're all in the Canadian entertainment business. If you don't think we know pain, we know pain.
What else is there?
So another quick one here. Would you rather wake up in a glass coffin that slowly fills up with water, or wake up in a locked room that is on fire?
Well, this
I think just the
the most difficult one so far. Yeah.
Now we're getting to the juicy stuff.
Is it a nice room at least? Is it like
It's a very nice
is it
room.
air conditioned, plush carpeting?
The Ritz-Carlton.
Then that wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, there's in-suite laundry.
Is there room Is there room service already there, waiting? Bottle of champagne. It's like, yeah, that's not so bad.
That's my bathrobe and slippers. Like just take me.
As you melt.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I think I would do the hotel and burning into flame or bursting into flames. I think that would. You know, as long as it's got a good pay-per-view and, you know.
I don't know if it's saying that you have to sit in it until you die. I think you can. There's a potential that you could escape from this, this situation.
okay.
I think, right? It's just you wake up in it, right?
Right.
Right. So I think it'd probably be easier to get out of the burning room.
So if I get out of there and then take the elevator down to maybe the pool section, or the,
into the glass coffin full of water. And put
call
yourself out, yeah.
up the concierge. Excuse me, I'm on fire right now. Do you have anything for that?
Stop, have a roll.
I think I would go for the glass coffin. You know why? Because it's probably some of the younger guys. Are you guys Guns N' Roses fans at all? There's a video, I think it's like November Rain or something, and he's like in a glass coffin or something looking up, and so I could finally live out my Axl Rose dreams. So,
Just sing that all the way out.
Was he able to get out of the glass coffin?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that.
Yeah, I feel like most movies, if there's like an illusionist kind of thing with a glass coffin, it doesn't usually end well. And again, I guess burning buildings, the worst that's going to happen is just a big beam will fall on you.
That doesn't seem so bad.
No, it's not too bad.
No.
That's something peaceful in that.
Yeah, apparently drowning is not that painful. So
Really?
that for you, young lad.
Oh, jeez. There's a takeaway today.
So he wasn't listening.
I thought it was the opposite. That's why they do waterboarding.
Well, that's like a pulling you back. Sorry, that's just getting. It's pulling you back from death, on and on, over and over again.
Moving on.
I had one other would you rather, but I must have been in a fugue state because this is the same question on the same site. They were running out of ideas by this point. It's just would you rather live forever or die in the next 5 minutes, which I guess is slightly different.
That is sort of. That's like, yeah. That is forever. No, God, am I a vampire? I don't know. That is kind of a tough one. I don't want to die right now, though. So maybe
Vampire.
Yeah, vampire.
You can finally catch up on all those shows you haven't watched.
Well, you know what? I've got a list of them. Yes, I do have a list of them. So that's give me a good excuse to finish all those shows.
I think you'll be more like, well, I'm living forever. I'll get to it.
Right. In the next lifetime. In the next lifetime.
Yeah, once again, I just go to just thinking about all of you in this room and the trauma that you would feel.
If we all drop dead right now.
Yeah.
You'd have a lot of explaining to do, Cody.
Now, we are going to start getting into some improv, to improvise a scary story for all of you right before your eyes, okay? So, for us, we will draw positions here. And Ken, I'll have you draw a position here first.
All right. I have one. Should I look now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
take a look.
Isn't it a Kinder Surprise egg?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
We went out for the one bird box, but we couldn't bother to what's inside.
Is this Roy Orbison? What is I don't know the face of What?
It is the head of the famous Roy Orbison action figure.
That's coming soon.
Those are pretty hot commodity here today.
Yeah.
Let the bidding war start. It's going right there, everyone.
For that now, that is the celebrity, so Ken will have to be a random celebrity at some point during the story. Now, it is up to all of you, as we will take suggestions for which celebrity you would like to see Ken appear as.
Roy Orbison.
It seems like everyone's like, yeah, that's the best one.
We haven't heard from him in a while, so.
I'd really like to hear your rendition of Pretty Woman.
Well, T-minus 10 minutes, and we might crack that one.
I will say there's a beautiful prize here for someone that makes a suggestion too, if that.
Aaron Ashmore!
Mike, if you don't mind delivering the prize.
Wait.
Wait, for real?
That's the suggestion.
So I'm impersonating Aaron?
That's a
All right.
That is a signed
What's more
Blu-ray
difficult, Roy Orbison or Aaron Ashmore? They're both like,
Well, to be honest, I'm not the best at impersonation, so quite likely there'll be a bit of everything in there. So there'll be some Roy, some Aaron.
William Shatner.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah.
Damien, I'll have you choose here.
Oh, okay. I drew the swing, so no extra responsibilities. Cody, you got?
I got the narrator because we have Aaron's going to be popping out in a few
Unfortunately, I gotta go
minutes.
in about 5 minutes, but yay, nothing.
Yeah. So you got the swing, so you can be as many characters you want in the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I got the narrator, so now I once again come to the audience for just a suggestion. How about a word? Any word?
Poltergeist. Bubble.
Poltergeist. Bubbles? Bubbles and poltergeist. So we have 2 things to give out for
Yeah.
bubbles.
Why don't we tell them what they are?
Oh, right. So the prizes here today. The first one was a signed copy of Ghost with Patrick Swayze by all 4 of us here. And now we have a signed pop toy of Pogo from Umbrella Academy by Ken. And a pocket pop right beside you there. There we go.
Yay!
And then bubbles will go there. Awesome. So this is the spooky poltergeist bubbles, starring Aaron Ashmore. It's a dark, creepy night. Lightning going all around the house. A man walks up, takes the sold sign off of the front lawn and brings it into his brand new home. Cobwebs everywhere, creaks.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad we installed that lightning fence around the house, man. It's really doing wonders for me. Honey?
Sorry, I was just reading the newspaper.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I mean, you know, I'm just so happy to be here in our brand new house with our brand new lightning fence. Anything good happening today in the news?
Well,
Actually, it's bad.
Well, I know, they're just announcing this local paper that we moved in.
Oh!
Yeah, isn't that so
Small
nice?
towns, I
Small
guess.
towns.
Yes.
I think we made the right decision coming here. I love you.
I love you too.
Mom, Dad, stop
What?
that.
Oh, my, I'm so embarrassed. Oh,
I'm not.
I love you. I love
Oh my gosh, those are the lips that you kiss me with too?
Yes, don't worry, you're next.
Yes. Hello.
Kisses for little Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy, come here. Kiss train, kiss train. Uh-oh, big hill coming.
All right, I'm done. That's enough.
I'm not. Into the jungle. Jimmy, what do you think of our new home?
Well, it's great. I especially what am I doing? I especially love the one.
You're right, Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy, sit down, Jimmy.
Your voice changed.
Yes. It's that
Well,
time.
I'm almost at
He's
puberty.
changing. Jimmy's becoming a man. High five, Jimmy. Boom.
Yeah, up top.
Dad. I mean, I really like the lightning fence. That's a real bonus for moving in.
Well, that's part of becoming a man.
Yeah.
Do I have to? What do I do? Whoa! What do I have to do? I have to touch it with my tongue?
Well, more appreciating a fine piece of equipment outside of your home. But
Before
if you-
Jimmy hears the rest, he runs outside and immediately touches it with his teeth.
That's part of growing up.
Oh dear, Jimmy. Jimmy, are you all right? Jimmy, talk to me. Jimmy.
Yeah, Mom.
Jimmy.
Or you, Dad. Yeah, Mom, Dad, yes.
Oh,
I think this lightning fence just caused me to go through puberty.
You've got facial hair now.
Quite
That's
the
And in
beard,
other
Jimmy.
places, too.
Why?
Sorry, Mom, Dad.
Your calves have beards.
Yeah.
Jimmy, it's amazing.
You have calf beards. My goodness.
A loud scream is heard from the upstairs of the house.
What the fudge was that? I'm gonna find out.
All right, we'll wait here.
Please do.
Everyone around her just pretends not to have heard anything to go up by itself.
Honey, we don't have any other children, do we?
Not that I'm aware of.
Fair enough, I'm going upstairs.
Well, there was that weekend.
What? What? Sorry?
Nothing,
What was
nothing,
that?
no.
No, you said something about a weekend.
No,
my ears heard everything. But I love you so much.
I love you.
I'm gonna miss you.
Guys,
Come upstairs.
I'm still here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Did you
Sorry.
want to kiss too? Is it weird now that you're a man?
He's
A little bit, yeah. I don't do kisses with mommy or daddy.
You do bear hugs? Come on.
Yes.
Bring it in, son. Bring it in. Come on. Who's the man? Punch my stomach. Come on. Punch my stomach. Punch me.
Mom, no.
Punch me.
No, I don't think it's right. You've taught me that that's not right to hit women.
Thank you. Thank you for respecting me and all women all over the world. You are going to be an excellent feminist.
Well, it's just
There it is again.
Well, I should go. Here I go. Up the first stair. Up the first.
You don't have to count the stairs.
Oh, I like it.
It's a new house, I get it. You want to explore.
Well, you explored apparently when I was. Anyways, I'm not talking about that time. Anyway, I'm going up the stairs now.
Whispers are heard upstairs.
Cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwich. Sure, honey, thank you. That'd be lovely. Appreciate it. Wow. Wait, this door, I don't remember seeing this door ever before.
Oh, man.
Okay, sure. I mean, I was just gonna walk right by it, but I think I'm gonna open this mysterious door.
I think you should.
Okay. Thank you for the affirmation. I'm going to extend my hand, open my, and twist the knob, and here goes.
You're doing great.
Thank you. It's a new step. We just bought a new house, and my son has just become a man. So it's been quite a Tuesday. So, here we go. Opening now.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just in the shadows over here.
What?
Let me just reveal myself.
what? Who's there?
I'm Bert. I used to.
You're Bert?
Yeah, you just need a caretaker.
Bert Crenshaw? Bert Crenshaw, the old caretaker. Why are you... What are you doing in our house, Bert Crenshaw, the old caretaker?
Well, I'm, like I said, the old caretaker. I'd like to be the current caretaker. What better way to apply for a job than hiding into a sealed room?
Oh, no, Bert, you can't be the caretaker, because I'm the caretaker. Bob Crenshaw, no relation.
Bob Crenshaw? Oh, the Crenshaws. How many? Do we have any other Crenshaws?
Ted. Hi, I'm Ted Crenshaw.
Ted! I thought I heard your breathing.
We're actually related.
Did
but-
you guys not see me over here?
No, we didn't see it.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's actually a big line in this closet right now.
We got about 30 more Crenshaws just waiting to come out
Oh
here.
my God, well, I got to see your dedication.
We
to
had a
this house.
family reunion this weekend,
Fantastic.
so we're like, new house, new tenants, we gotta get down here.
New job, hopefully.
That's right, we gotta eat.
Part of me feels that this is more your house than mine.
Well, glad you said it.
Yeah, I am too. Which room do you want us to sleep in?
Well, I mean, I think I have to run it past the rest of the family to let them know that the whole entire family tree of the Crenshaws is living with us now.
We gotta know how many Crenshaws you can actually afford.
I don't know how much your salary. You know, this
Well,
is so
damn it, we
funny.
don't come cheap.
No,
Well, no, I don't assume so. I
quality
mean,
labor at an expensive price.
yes, the housing assessment was very clear. You did an excellent job of upkeep on this.
Honey, what's going on up there?
Yes, a cheese sandwich would be nice. Listen, I'm gonna buy some time. But we really are. This feels like a sitcom of some kind, you know? Like, oh, family moves in and all of these, like, Crenshaws are hiding. It's sort of a very whimsical kind of, very Anne Frankish kind of, but like hopefully happy ending kind
Suddenly
of
a title
story.
appears, House of Crenshaws.
I wouldn't say we were hiding. We were more lurking and waiting.
Well, this is the worst timing because I just invited my boss over for dinner. Oh my God, I want to get that new promotion. And my son just became a man.
A man?
Yeah, you're damn right he did.
If there's one thing that us Crenshaws know, it's about being a man.
Wow, I mean,
It's funny, there are no female Crenshaws. It's amazing. I don't even know how we propagated it.
It just appears.
How do you multiply them?
Every 6 months, a new Crenshaw just shows up.
This is very Handmaid's Tale in a weird way. I don't know.
All born and raised here, yeah.
Wow.
We've been here thousands of years. That's why we know every nook and cranny, and we all have various skills, various wages.
Yep.
Wow.
And we value our wages based off of our skills. We created, actually, we have a whole diagram here if you want to check it out.
I would love to see it. Yes. Wow, that is some good craftsmanship.
All of a
That is
sudden, there was a
excellent.
knock on the front door.
You better run down and get it.
Okay, hold on.
I'm busy
believe it's
making
Jimmy
cheese
Crain.
sandwiches.
Yes,
It's,
okay.
12.
Crenshaws, you stay here. Crenshaws, you stay here. I'm gonna run down. Bye, Jimmy. Have fun at school.
Okay, bye, guys.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
Have a good time. Let me open the door for you on the way out. Oh my God.
They go to college so quick.
Aaron Ashmore? Bye, Jimmy. Have fun at school. Yeah. Wow. Canadians love it. Yeah, big applause for Jimmy.
They grow up so fast.
They certainly do.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Sorry.
Bye, Jimmy. I love you. Punch me.
I love you, Jimmy.
All right.
You know
Well,
who I love is Aaron Ashmore.
Taking cheese.
who doesn't? Who doesn't? We'll shoot some small animals after school. Okay.
Sorry, we've been waiting upstairs. This also became this whole thing where, so your son left and now we have a celebrity living in the home. I just don't know if that works for the Crenshaws.
Is this your boss?
Hey, it's me, Aaron Ashmore. You might remember me from Locke Key, Smallville, and any other handsome role that has been ever played. That's me. And listen, I just live next door, and I just wanted to say, welcome to the neighborhood.
Well, this is an honor, Aaron, and thank you so much for listing your credits.
Someone's got it, right? Listen, I can't stay. I gotta go. That's kind of my trademark, you know. Just show up for a while, hang out.
Mr.
you know,
Ashmore, would you like a
smile a
cheese
lot
sandwich for the road?
Well, that would be so kind. Thank you very much. Is that cheese sandwich haunted? Because I've got a story about a ghost. You want to hear it? I was with my girlfriend. She was a small girlfriend. I picked her up at a bar. She was very light. And I decided to make her my wife after the ghost blessed me. I've lived quite an adventurous life, my friends. Thank you for the cheese sandwich. It was delicious.
Of course, thank you for the story.
You're welcome anytime. I must disappear into the night. Where I go, I don't know, but I'll have a story to tell.
And there he went.
Woman, walking down the street. Honey, I can't believe that was Aaron Ashmore singing Roy Orbison. That was amazing.
I can't believe it. You know, you move to a new neighborhood, you think it's going to be a small town, but then you meet some big time people.
Yeah, they did not say that. They did not say that.
Oh, sorry, I'm waiting at the top of the stairs still. There's a lot of us. We all have resumes for interviews. I've just been blowing these bubbles up here the whole time.
Honey, who are those men at the top of the stairs?
I've been found out. It's the Crenshaws. I'm so sorry, honey.
It's okay, I'm glad you told me.
Well, it was going to be hard to keep 30 Crenshaws. We only have one bathroom, too. You know, if we had two, you know, or at least
We've
a
got
half a
14
bath.
bedrooms, one bathroom. It's a really poorly designed house.
It really.
We should have taken the virtual tour.
It was an impulsive buy, I admit. It was an impulsive buy. But listen, I've gotten to know all of them. They've taught me in so many interesting things.
Tell us what I taught you.
Which one?
Bird.
Sorry.
What did I teach you?
Well, you taught me the great lesson of being assertive. You were the first one that greeted me. And that takes guts. Because a lot of them were like hiding in the shadows. But Bert, you were the first one to like greet me in your very sort of like, you know, creepy kind of birdish way. But you were the trailblazer.
And what did I teach you?
Well, Bob?
That's Bob Crenshaw, yeah.
Yeah, you were the second one to introduce yourself. And you know, and to be the penultimate, I don't know if that's the word,
I'm
but...
the pineapple man.
The pineapple. Okay, sure. Well, that's it. You taught me a sense of humor. You know, and I could have gotten really stressed about this whole situation, but you taught me that, you know, believing in yourself and having a really nice family and sticking together. That's what it's all about.
And what about me, little Dewey Crenshaw, at the bottom of the line? I'm number 30. What did I happen to teach you?
Come, sit on my lap, Dewey.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
I gotta say, you've taught me the most, Dewey. For your love of life and your odd, peculiar ways and just how you stand out from all the other Crenshaws.
Go on.
Which makes you like you're a trailblazer in your own way. You know, you've got a great personality, you know, and you might be very different to all of the other Crenshaws, but but I still love you all the same.
Wait, you called me a trailblazer. Am I a trailblazer?
You can trailblaze. There's not one trail to blaze.
Are you saying we're all blazing the same trail?
You all just taught me that lesson, yes. Don't you see?
We're all
There's
links to the
multiple
chain.
trails.
Oh, multiple trails.
Yeah, that all lead through this house, and that you have now an opportunity to go out there in the big world.
You're right.
You don't have to be so afraid.
Listen, new mom, there's something here that I can tell you that no one else will.
Which one is this?
Little Dewey.
Oh, little Dewey. Okay, sorry. You changed a little, I think. You know. But
Subtle change. I'm going a little bit older too. A medium Dewey Crenshaw at this point.
Sit on my other leg now.
Honey, did you adopt a Crenshaw?
I think I
We
did.
just sent little Jimmy off to college and we're already getting a new son.
Can you say no to Dewey? Can you look at this Crenshaw face and hear that beautiful voice?
Oh, no, I can't. Come here, you little scamp. Hey, mind if I get on this too?
This is the Crenshaw kiss train.
Oh yeah, I was saying I could tell you something that no one of the other Crenshaws would tell you.
Really? What's that?
Oh, we're all ghosts.
Holy smokes. You mean like ghost as in like Patrick Swayze?
Exactly like Patrick Swayze. Here, let me help you with that beautiful vase we're making.
Oh my God. This is, wow, I didn't even know how to do pottery before.
Finally, I have a place to put this bouquet of flowers that the real estate agent left for us.
Wow, this is good craftsmanship.
See, just because we're ghosts doesn't mean you can't hire us anyways. In fact, we're a little bit cheaper. We run off of ghost bucks.
Well, what's the equivalent to a Canadian dollar? Like, what is the exchange rate?
Well, for $1 Canadian, that is 1,500 ghost bucks.
One can at 15. Okay, that sounds fairly reasonable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And it only costs 7,000 ghost bucks to hire us a day.
Okay, all right. Honey, can you crunch those numbers? How many do we have?
It's only a couple of bucks. It's
Is that-
fine. It's
can
only
we
a couple of
afford
bucks. How many Crenshaws do we have, though?
We got 30.
Oh my God,
30,
that's too
30
many Crenshaws.
I know crunching numbers. Can we do this though? I mean,
We could probably do 28
if
of
we
them,
could
but
do
we're
this.
gonna have to kick two of them
I
out.
mean, maybe, okay, maybe, yeah, okay.
Wait.
But which two?
Well, I don't know which two.
Well, I think maybe Brendan and Bob.
You think Brent and Bob?
Well, I think they were the first ones.
They were the first ones, and I
They're
think it's time for
trailblazers.
them to go out on their own.
Yeah, exactly.
We gotta take care of these
I
other
want to
ones.
keep Dewey here. I like Dewey. I want to keep Dewey here.
Okay, keep doing it.
All right, okay. And break.
So, Crenshaws, unfortunately, we can only afford 28 of you, and 2 of you are going to have to leave.
Who are you giving the roses to?
We shouldn't have bought roses. That was very expensive. We could have actually kept 2 more Crenshaws if we didn't buy all those more
Take
roses.
them out of the vase.
Yeah.
Yeah, the receipt says no returns, unfortunately, so there's not much.
Yes, that's how they get you.
That's how they get
You
you.
know, bait and switch. Well, are there any Crenshaws that want to leave?
Yes, are you guys willing to leave voluntarily on your own volition?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll leave. Sorry, I'm Tony Crenshaw.
Tony, I knew this was a newer Crenshaw. We hadn't heard from him.
Tony Crenshaw.
Tony
from
Crenshaw.
44th Street.
Wow, very New Jersey.
Yeah. And the thing you gotta know about Tony Crenshaw is he don't like work. He just likes going to get a slice. So hire me if you will. But no work will get done on my watch.
Well, no, we're not hiring you. You
Yeah,
just
no.
said you were going to leave.
Well, if anything, we're laying you off.
We're letting you go.
This is the
We're
nicest way
fired.
of saying
You're
it.
fired.
But if you bake a pie in this house,
Yep.
you can guarantee I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair. I mean,
Yes, occasional pizza party is a.
sure, literally all of your family lives here, so I mean, it would be weird if you didn't visit us.
That's true. You can come back as a guest, just not as an employee.
Yeah, but also like Billy's our son's name, right? Billy? He left. So maybe we got an extra room.
That's Jimmy's room. Yeah.
It's the guest room. Guest room now.
Wait, so you're keeping me now?
Oh, Jimmy.
Well, you can rent out the room, and we can make some more money to hire the 29th Crenshaw.
For 7,000 ghost dollars.
That's right.
7,000 ghost bucks. I would need to get a new ghost job.
Well, I mean, I know a career counselor that can help. What are your skills? What do you bring? What are your marketable assets?
Luggage.
Luggage. What do you make? Do you repair luggage, or?
I do it all. If you want luggage packed, if you want luggage moved, if you want it repaired, if you want it strapped up to the top of your car.
These are all good things. Yeah.
Let me make my real pitch here.
Okay, please.
Do you ever go on vacation? You got no room in the trunk, but you got a big old bag of luggage.
Sure. What's in the trunk?
Other luggage, man. Like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to stress out your Tony.
I asked you if you've ever done it. Don't come at me.
No, I'm not coming at you. I'm just getting clarification. There's a difference. Right now, I'm coming at you. Now I'm challenging you. Now I'm upset. I'm upset, everyone. That's it. I'm upset.
Oh, honey, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Don't let him get to you. He's just giving you luggage hypotheticals. I know that always riles you up.
Very stressful day. And my boss is still coming over for dinner, so there's still that.
I better go get the casserole out of here.
The sandwiches were great, though.
I'm sorry. I didn't want you worked up. I really need this, okay? So, maybe you got a big old bucket of buck antlers.
A buck antlers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Buck antler. Honey, do we have a... Honey, can you check to see if we have bucket or buck antlers?
Let me check. Would they be in the freezer or in the basement?
I think, probably in the basement.
Okay.
Beside my guitar. Is it by my guitar?
Yeah, I really wish you'd start playing again.
I want to. I want to get the band up again. I want to get it going.
All right, I'll take a look.
So...
Big old bucket of... So my point is, if you got a big old bucket of buck antlers in your trunk,
All right.
that'll strap your luggage to the roof.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
The buck antlers are in the trunk.
I didn't intend for it to take this long for me to say something I've already said. But strapped up.
Honey,
Yeah, honey.
we don't have any buck antlers.
Have you checked by my keyboard?
I'll check.
Check by my keyboard.
Yeah, 1 second.
Not the Casio.
Oh, the Yamaha?
The Yamaha. Yeah.
I do want you two to keep in mind that you still got one more of us to fire. If you don't choose me, you got two.
Okay, Tony, I have to see other candidates. I'm so sorry. There might be a callback.
Fine, but can you have me strap my luggage to my ghost?
What? That's your profession. That was your number one skill on your resume. That was the first skill. Highlights the skills and qualifications. That was the number one.
I was just thinking of the most valuable skill I could possibly think of. I'm lying.
You were lying. You can't lie in an interview. Tony, you're fired. That's it.
No. I'm on my way, but seriously, if anyone can help me strap this up, just give me 5 of the guys you are hiring.
Honey?
Yes?
Have you found it yet?
No.
Check by my rain sticks. Check by my rain sticks.
The Yamaha or the Casio?
Both of them.
Okay.
Bone sticks. Okay, I have one more candidate, I think, to interview.
Yeah, I believe it comes down to me now.
Oh, and what's your name?
Keanu Crenshaw.
Keanu. Well, that's a cool name. It really suits your voice, actually.
He's a bit of an odd sheep in the Crenshaw family.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, he's always, just kind of lounging about.
Yeah?
Riding his skateboard up and down the hallways while we're trying to wax the floors.
Sometimes I just strum on my guitar to see if I can figure a song out.
No way.
Yamaha or Casio?
Yamaha.
Or
Well,
Casio
you took a while to
family.
think about that.
Yeah, I had to think if either of them were even guitars.
Honey, this ghost is so cool.
Is he?
I think so. He's just like
Okay.
me. He's like the ghost version of me. We have so much in common.
I'm still in the basement, by the way.
I know, I'm yelling down the vent.
I haven't seen anything.
Check behind my bass drum. Yeah.
So am I hard or what?
I was.
Do you need a skill out of me, or is it just cool?
You exude skill, Keanu. You've got like every skill I ever have and wanted.
Right, yeah. plucking out a guitar, riding
Oh,
a
look-
skateboard down the hall.
Look at that. Look at those fingers. Play a tune.
I'm just a plucker.
I just have something in my eye.
Oh,
That was beautiful.
Honey, are you crying up there?
I am.
Your tears are coming down the vents.
I know. Can you get the Kleenex?
It's getting pretty deep in here.
Oh my
Stop
God, I'm
crying.
so sorry. I'm emotional.
It's up to my neck now, honey.
I'm so, oh God, I have a problem. I have a serious.
Are you dehydrated, dear?
Well, now I am. Now I definitely
I'll
am.
bring you a cheese smoothie.
Okay, bring the Casio one. Oh, so many tears. I've been holding those tears in for years. I feel so good. I feel better.
I'm glad I could bring those out in you.
You know what, Crenshaws? I'm actually going to do something for you.
Huh?
I'm going to build an extension on top of this house.
Oh my God, if you say you're gonna hire 29 of us and you just let Tony go, I'm gonna be so mad.
Well, we crunched the numbers, and I have to say that 33 of you can build this.
33 was, are we gonna find more
And,
Grenadiers?
yeah, well, I'm just rounding up just in case there's more.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let Keanu be the foreperson of this. Because one thing is gonna be true. Not only are we gonna build this house, we're gonna build this city on rock and roll. That is my plan. That is my wish for all of us.
Sorry, I think I got it here.
Honey, here's your smoothie. Oh, I'm sorry. Were we building on rock and roll?
Yes, we were. We
I
were
didn't
building.
interrupt, I'm
We were
sorry.
no, we were coming up to the bridge. It's all good. It's all good.
I'll just wait here for you guys to finish.
So all of the ghosts and all of the family worked together to build the tallest house you've ever seen. It was the first ever condo. And they lived there, haunting it to this day. On Jarvis Street. Story. Yes, thank you all so much for coming. If you want to chat with us too, go to the Sonar booth. We got more stickers there and everything like that. Check out Aaron at his booth as well, and he's doing photo ops right now too. And Ken, where can they all follow you?
I'm going to go to Bad Dog Theater right now. If you guys want to come, I'm going to be teaching a class at 1:30. Come on, on TTC, streetcar, Uber. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. D. Ken Hall. I'm around. I'm on your TV. It's all good.
I
If
love
you're in
it.
Toronto, come and see me and my comedy partner Isaac Kessler. We do a comedy duo called Two Man No Show. Now the theaters are back open again. Please come out and support live comedy, everyone. Thanks so much. It was so great. Thanks so much.
And you can follow us at Spooked Podcast. Check out the sonarnetwork.com where you can find out about all the links to the people here and all the other great shows that we have on the network. And Spooked. Spooked.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for coming.
Okay, no worries.
That actually wasn't very scary.
I wasn't even scared at all.
Yeah.
I was so scared. I was actually
Here.
Tony, he's gonna steal all
Oh my God! Yeah, I totally remember you guys. Thank you so much.
We're doing well.
That is so good.
I just told him to hurt my finger. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.